There was a surprise appearance that got everyone talking at the Heroic Hearts Project Gala this Saturday. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, made an unexpected visit to support a cause close to his heart, helping veterans who are struggling with PTSD. The event, held at the USS Hornet Museum in California, was the perfect backdrop for Harry to remind us all of the man he used to be and perhaps still is, the soldier who served with pride. The Duke spoke to the crowd with words that felt both heartfelt and well-timed. The future is about stepping into what is next, stronger, connected, and with a sense of purpose. For someone who's seen the raw effects of war firsthand, his message was simple but powerful: strength isn't defined by silence, but by showing up. And Harry did just that, showing up at a veterans event, giving a speech that had the entire room on their feet. But it's clear, Harry's commitment to these causes runs deep, and it shows in the way he engages with them. There's a palpable sense of sincerity when Harry reflects on his military service. The friendships forged in the heat of battle, the laughter shared among comrades, and the unspoken understanding that no matter what happens, you've got someone by your side. And he was quick to point out how the same spirit of camaraderie lives on in the veterans he's now advocating for. Through Scotties, you carry forward your parents' legacy, Harry said, and you could see that he meant every word. But while Harry was in California, sharing his heart with those who served alongside him, Meghan Markle was embroiled in some controversy back in the UK. The Remembrance weekend, a time for honoring fallen soldiers, saw Meghan attending several high-profile events. But brace yourself, without a poppy in sight. And the internet had plenty to say about that. Here's the thing: Harry, with his deep ties to military causes, appeared at the gala looking every bit the part. But Meghan's presence, her polished, almost out-of-place appearance at events meant to pay tribute to soldiers, without any show of respect for the occasion, caught more than a few eyes. Critics wasted no time calling out her actions. Was this a sign that Meghan doesn't fully understand or care about the significance of Remembrance Day? It's a stark contrast to Harry's grounded commitment to honoring the military community. And yet, while Harry remains steadfast in his role as a public advocate for veterans, Meghan has been, well, Meghan. Always in the spotlight, always appearing just a little out of sync with the world around her. The optics of this are hard to ignore: Harry, in full military attire, supporting those who have served, while Meghan does what she does best, attending events for the sheer spectacle of it, with no nod to the military traditions of the day. This contrast isn't just about wearing a poppy or not. It's about priorities and public perception. Meghan's fashion choices, her ambition for Hollywood fame, and her constant media presence often seem to clash with the more earnest work Harry is doing. Is she, too, trying to find her place among the movers and shakers, or is she simply missing the mark when it comes to understanding the solemnity of the situation she steps into? As Harry continues his work with military charities and veterans organizations, he proves himself to be not just a prince, he's a man of purpose, determined to help others who've walked the same path he once did. But Meghan? Well, it seems she's still figuring out where she fits into all of this. Whether it's Hollywood, politics, or the latest headline, one thing is clear: the Sussexes' lives may never fully align. In a time when Harry is honoring soldiers and remembering the sacrifices made for freedom, Meghan's absence of a poppy and her apparent disregard for Remembrance Day traditions speaks volumes. The divide between their roles couldn't be more evident, and perhaps that's where the real story lies. The contrast between a royal who's built a legacy of service and a woman trying to create a new one in the spotlight. While Harry reflects on his past with pride and looks ahead to the future, Meghan is still searching for her next headline. And that's the Sussex saga in a nutshell, full of contradictions, surprises, and yes, more than a little controversy. But with Harry, it's clear he's found his purpose. As for Meghan? Well, the jury's still out on that one.